Hey, welcome back. Today I'm gonna tackle removing the tires and opening the diff. As I said in my previous video, during the APK check they gave it a fail because of a leak, and as you can see here there's indeed a leak. My first suspicion was the brake cylinder, but that's not the case, and I will show you now what is actually the problem. This is the situation. So the drum is very oily, and the reason is not the brake cylinder, because that's perfectly fine. It's actually the oil seal which is behind the axle. So oil from the differential is also in this tube and is now leaking into the brake. So what I have to do is open the diff, remove a C-clamp, then ideally I can pull out the drive shaft or the axle. That gives me access to the seal. So let's open it up. What you need to do is loosen this one, slide it out, then the center pin comes out. You can push this drive shaft in, remove this C-clamp. Now everything should be okay to remove the drive shaft. Not quite sure what I can expect, so put a little amateur bin basket thing underneath, and now it should be a matter of okay. Ooh, that feels actually kind of satisfying to get this whole thing out. Let me put you down. Well, not in that sense of course, but then I will remove it with two hands. And the manual says be careful not to damage the oil seal. Well, that's the whole thing, right? This thing is beefy, damn. It's kind of pretty actually. Apparently there are a couple of different techniques to remove one of these. Let's see if this works. First get this grime off. off camera I did some cleaning with brake cleaner. So this is now all good. Now it's time to do the drum. It's still way too greasy. Not good. Creating a local environmental issue here, but that's what the towel is for. The shaft back in. Time to drop the pin. Move the axle back in. So it's just enough to put the C-clip in. A little dab of oil. That was too much. Slide the axle back in. The pin. And that's it. Yeah, this side is nice and dry. Also the drum completely dry. So that's good. But now that I'm at it, just do this side too. So same exercise as on the other side. Pop out the seal, put in the new one, button it up, consider it done. So everything's cleaned off. Time to install new seal 8660S by Federal Mogul. A little bit of ATW90. Loop it up. Give this a little dapperoni. This should slide in. hear when the sound changes that it's seated. And that quickly got a new seal in. Time to reinstall the axle. Damn, I dropped my C-clip. Drippy drippy. Oh,